welcome back to my channel, Doris Joy in Life. I haven't updated for a while. Maybe I did in your sense, because I'm going to have some videos uploaded. But today is a video that I've been waiting to do for 2 weeks, but I've been so busy I didn't get a chance to do it. And that is, I just came back from Japan 2 weeks ago, and I have a lot of things. I went to Hong Kong and then Japan and then back to Hong Kong and back to the US. So I want to show you the haul that I got from there. I got a lot of stuff because I don't know when I'll be going back again. So for this video, there will be a lot of different things. I will start with art materials because that is what my channel is for. And then after that, I will show you some craft story stuff, and also storage, and then other stationery and stuff. So all right, so let's get started. I'm so excited because some of them I got them, but I haven't opened them just because I'm waiting to do this video. So this big bag is my art material. So let's see what's inside. So I got a couple of this brush pens, and they are refillable, and you can just put ink in there, and it is really good for Asian or Chinese calligraphy. And so I got this too from there. And then I got more things in here, and those are again brush pens with different sizes. Some are with like smaller nibs and some bigger ones. One medium, one big, and one small. And then I got this sketchbook. I think it's so cute, although I know that, you know, the quality may not be the best, but I feel like it is worth a try. So basically it's not thick at all, but it's not too thin, so it's good quality paper, but definitely not for watercolor. But you can definitely do some sketches on here, but it's so cute, so I had to get it. All right, and then 2 more of those pens because I want to try starting using those pens and for maybe some kind of Asian drawings and writing. I personally know how to write traditional Chinese, so I may try to use it for that. So again, one more, and this one is more simple, but this brand is really good. Karataki, I think that's how you say it, and they have many different pens that you can use for that. Of course, I got some watercolor paper. I didn't get a whole lot this time just because if you've been following my channel, you know that I've been in some programs, master's programs, and I didn't get a chance to do a whole lot of art at all. So I accumulated a lot of stuff that I haven't used. So I really refrained myself from getting things, but I get this too, watercolor paper. And I would try them out and see if they are good, but usually they are not bad. And this is 350 gram, and there are 15 of them in here, and this one is 260 gram, so you may not be able to use a lot of water in here, but still it is good price, and it's 50 sheets on here, and it's only around maybe $4 US. So that is totally worth it. And this one is about maybe $5, and there are 15 of them, although like they are thicker, so still really good price for both of them. And then this is really interesting. This is from Muji. You can probably get it here as well, I don't know. It's just water-based ink color, and I plan to just bring it with me for scrapbooking. And now whenever I travel, I bring my drawing supply, painting supply, and also I make a notebook, a hand notebook for that. and for each trip, so then I can put all the tickets and everything in. And so I plan to just have that with those things. So okay, so this is called Seikaito. I hope that's how they say it, but it is a really big and popular place for people to get art supplies in Japan. It's really big. It has 7 floors. They have stationaries, they have art supply, they have framing, they have a lot of different things in there. And I actually took a little footage there, so I'll see if I incorporate it here. But I haven't opened the things that I got from there, and I'm opening them with you. I don't really remember what I got, so let's see. Okay. Because every floor I will just pay for it and then go to the next floor, and they usually just back it for you because it's easier that way, so I did it that way. Okay, so I got a lot of pens because I have a refill pen that I always use, like two different ones here, but I use, you know, those a lot, so that's what I have. And this is, I have some of this already. It's called thousands of years, 10,000 years pen. So what you can do is you can keep refilling ink in there. And this one is extra fine. I have some last a few years ago, 5 years ago when I got there. I got them, but then if you have more of them, you can put different ink in there, and that's why I got this one. Okay, so this is just really cute, and I couldn't hold myself. I have to get it. Art Spiral is a really popular brand there as well. They have a lot of sketchbooks or art books that is in that brand. So when I saw this, I'll show you the inside of it. I find it really cute because they have a sample that they opened. So this is really cute. So what they have in here is watercolor paper. Aren't that cute? And I'm thinking I can actually use this box for not just this, but I can put in like a small mini palette in there. Like if you use some kind of tin, right, mint tin or whatever, then you can put it here. You can put a pen here. You have paper in here. Isn't that great for traveling? So I got this one, and then see what else I got here. I think it's just more of those pen refills for the pen, because they do have more different colors. I feel like this brand may be dying down. I don't know, because I don't see as many in there anymore, and when I see them, I just grab them. I changed church, so now my church has a note for you to take notes in this for the sermon, and so I don't have to bring my own Bible anymore, because they have the Bible verses print on there and everything. But I used to use that one pen with many color and bring my Bible there, and then I take notes there. So yeah, so I just want to get the refill for that pen, and it's good for just in general taking notes as well. Okay, so here, this is so pretty. This is more for craft actually, but because I got it there, so I'll show you here. This is really, really pretty because they have many of these books. As you can see here, there are like many different types. And oh, it seems like it goes all around. And the good things about it is that they have the sample for you to open for every single one of them, so you can decide which one to get. And I decided to get this one because this one speaks the most to me. So you can see it, and I think you can definitely like use it in many ways for scrapbooking, for crafting, even do mixed media arts, that will be really fun to incorporate some of this paper in here. So isn't that nice? I don't know if you can see the texture on here. It's so nice. And then in there are a lot of different paper. It's supposed to be like letter paper too. You know, if you want to write a letter with it, you can. But mostly what I plan to use it for is maybe I'll use some of them as like a piece of journaling paper in my journals. But I just like the design so much. Okay. And then what else is in here? Oh, this is cute. So I got 2 sets because one set is for my daughter. I haven't given it to her yet just because I couldn't find it. So it's really cool. What it does is that you basically, after you open it, you use the eraser on both sides, and then it will become the shape of Fuji-san. So it will be like this. So this is really cute. I got 2 of them, but I just realized that the design doesn't have the Fuji-san one in there. But it's really interesting because they have the white on top, and you know, they have different color inside of it. Let me open one for you to see. And so when you are erasing, you are really using it up, then it becomes a Fuji-san looking eraser. So I think that design is really cool, and it was not expensive at all. It's like this. So if you erase it, and eventually that will be like the mountain top. So that is really cute. I really like the design. Yeah, so this is another thing that I got from there. And 2 more things, that's it. So those are the deco pens, and the inks are usually really good, the one in Japan, except for the ones in dollar stores, because those, some of them is a hit and miss kind of thing. But in usual art or stationery store, usually they're really good. So I haven't tried this brand yet, but I like the color, so I decided to try it. I actually tried it when I bought it. Of course, not this too, but they have some samples out there. Okay, so for the ones who are not really interested in other things, I guess you can go. But I also want to show you this. I got this in Hong Kong. I met an artist who's doing watercolor, and she's traveling around the world to do her watercolor, and I wanted to support her, and so I got this. There were many to choose from, and this one it speaks to me, and it's really cute. So I put it there, and I will, if I remember, if I can find her IG, I'm going to put it here. So okay, and then here is in actually I got it in Hong Kong, in Sai Kung. It's really interesting because there are many designs in here, and this store is really interesting. So it's about $15 US, I think, or maybe $20 US. Yeah, maybe 20 or 20 something dollars US, but you get a set of 7 pieces of Sai Kung. And so I love watercolor, and I want to support other artists, and this store is really cool too. I'm going to link their IG below. I have it definitely. They have handmade handbags, which I ordered one. I will get one soon. And but the artist herself actually recruit many other artists to sell their things there as well. So I think it's a really good idea. I really love it. It's cool. Okay. So after that, let me show you the washi tapes. Isn't this beautiful? So I got some, not too many. I'm really trying to not get everything I see. You know how it is in Japan. Everything you see is so pretty. You probably want to get everything. But I was really trying. So you may not be able to see it really clearly, but if you look on top, it actually gives you an idea. And I think that is so cool. And this one is just ribbon, Christmas ones, but I really like it, so I got it. and I love Moomin, and this is their Christmas washi tape. So, oh, sorry, this was out of the frame. So that's cute. Okay, now I'm going to open something that I've been waiting to open. That is from the Traveler's Factory in Tokyo Station. So last time I went there 5 years ago, I didn't know much about this company. I know a little bit, not too much, but then last time I didn't get the travel notebook itself. Like I got the paper ones, but I didn't get the cover and everything. And this time I'm like, I waited for 5 years. I have to get it this time. So I did. So I asked them for a paperback as well. The paperback looks like this. It is really, really pretty, and I totally think that I can use this. I can use the entire bag to make a traveler journal. So that's what I plan to use this for. So let me open this with you together. Okay, so I got a lot of stuff in here. Okay, so some more washi tapes. So let me show you. We have this one is like tickets, and this one too, different words. But I just like the color theme, so I got it. And this one is more like traveling theme. I think both, all of them are, but yeah. Okay, so what I got is I got a passport size diary, so that is for 2025. So let me open it so that you can see it. And because yen is so relatively inexpensive now, and so this one is about like maybe $5, and I think it's totally worth it. So what it is like is like this. I actually got two different ones. I got the big one and I got a small one. I mean, not from Traveler's Notebook, but I got two. I may give one out. I may give this. I don't know. Let's see. And this is just like a folder for the Traveler's Notebook, so you can always incorporate it in there, because their notebooks always they have like a string for you to put the notebooks in, and so you can put this pocket in as well when you're traveling. So I get this one, and I get this one. I have one of this already, but I plan to get another one because I used that one. It's from Tokyo Station, so I think it's limited. It's only there. So this set is, as you can see, Station Edition, and I got the brown one, and I haven't looked at it. I was in such a rush when I went there to get this, and so I didn't even look clearly what was inside. Maybe I did at that time, but I totally forgot. So let's open it together. It's so well packaged. So that is the thing in Japan, is everything is so well packaged, and of course we don't want to waste anything, right? So we use a lot of their materials actually to make notebooks or to do crafts or whatever. So this is so pretty. So here is just like a page talking about it, and then here is another page talking about it. Like there are the things in there. There's a cotton bag, there's a leather cover, and the refill station edition, so that should be the same as the one that I got, maybe, I don't know. And then a spare rubber band, because you know it can come loose eventually. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that cool? And they have another one, and it gives you some instructions on how to care for the leather item. So here is the English version of it if you want to take a picture. Okay, and here is the cotton bag. Let's open it and see. I'm so excited. I haven't seen it yet. This is so pretty, right? This is so pretty. And The good thing about Traveler's Notebook is that because it's set up like this, right? So you can always take it out. You can always put more in. And so you can swap the book out and put another one in when you use up. So basically the idea is you can use this for life. So I really like that idea, and that's why I decided to get one for myself. Okay, so this is one item that I'm really excited about. I've been waiting to open it, but I was so busy I didn't get a chance to till today. Okay, I'll put it in later. And I get some ink for them, the refills, because I get their fountain pen. My daughter really wanted one and asked for it for her birthday, I think. And then she was not using it. And now she gave it to me. And I have to find some refill for that. So I got it when I was in Japan. All right. So now let me show you other things, other craft thingy that I got from there. So they have a store that's called Daiso. I don't know if I got it from them. I think so. So if I got it from there, a lot of this are only, yeah, it is. It's only 100 yen. So 100 yen is less than $1, believe it or not. So it's their version of the dollar store there. And you see this is really cool because that is synthetic leather, and it's not too big but it's not too small. You can definitely like make a journal out of them. So I got a pack of this, and then I got some cloths. So what I plan to use it for is for my art room, because for some of the things, if I see too much of it, I got overwhelmed. So I can cover some of the things up. So I got 2 of the same design. And I have this. It's really interesting. So this one is for home. It's for pasture. So the leftover, you can just put it in. The good thing about it is it looks pretty and you can reuse it. So I got this one. And I don't know if you guys know Sanrio, but I love their characters, especially the twin star, and that is my favorite. And so I've been using this type of bags for traveling, because you can put your cosmetics in there, you can put your small things in there, like my earrings or whatever. So that's how I use it. And I got 2 of the same, the little twin star, my favorite stickers for my notebooks. And so this is a failure. I got actually I got 2 of this for my stamps. I was thinking that I can put the stamps in there, but they're too small. But I can still use it for postcards, especially if I do use the postcard, the watercolor postcards. I can display them in here. And here is another one, and that is the Sanrio. For happy birthday, sometimes in the Asian culture, if you don't know what to get that person, you may give them money, right? Same as here. But here you may give them gift card. But in Asia, you may give them money. And so this is an envelope to put it in. And I think that's so pretty. I don't plan to use it for it, but I want to use it for my journal. And this is another character, and this is similar design. It's those pockets. Yeah, I think. Oh no, actually, I thought it was, but it isn't. It's actually a notepad. Let me show you. And Doraemon, this character, spelled as Doraemon. Her cartoon is so popular in Asian countries because he has a lot of different magical things that was invented a long time after, because he came from the future, and he's using that to help the main character who's here. Okay, so I guess every kid wants to have a Doraemon at home, and this is the notepad. It's so cute. And then I have one that is Moomin, and that is just like a notepad again. like those sticky notes kind of thing, and it's so inexpensive. It was on sale for $1 something, so I got it. And this one is when I went to that really big art store, they have a lot of the information on other artists. So whatever speaks to me, I get one, so then I can look them up when I get home and look at their arts. So this is another kind of like those envelope to bless others, to give them money. So here I bought 3 different sizes of craft paper envelopes, because I feel like when we are traveling, a lot of times we may be able to use those for our boarding pass, tickets, or whatever that we want to put in. So I bought 3 of them because they're so inexpensive. They are just less than $1 each pack. So that was really good price. And then I got this as well. It's just in there. And here is another one that is really interesting, because that is a marker pen, but they have 3 different colors, and they have actually 2 different nibs on here. I love the color, and again, it's from Daiso, so it's really inexpensive. And let me show you more things from Daiso. So I got this notebooks from them as well. So for this, it's really good quality paper. Sometimes if we get things from dollar store, I'm more cautious about it, because sometimes the paper is not good quality, although like it may look good, so you can hear it. So the paper is pretty thick as for a notebook. So that is good quality, and they're so inexpensive. So I got 2 of those, and I got 3 of this. So this one is just dot notebook, and this one is really interesting because it's sideways and is the one with the squares, and this one is lined notebook. So I got all of them there as well. Okay, so showing you notebook, let me show you more notebooks and stickers. So here are a lot of stickers and the other packs. So those decors are so beautiful. They are called collage stickers. So it's really thoughtful, and everything goes together. And this is a Moomin sticker, and again, it's like $1 something if you convert it into US dollar. So that's really cute. More of those stickers, and they all have a theme, and they all come together really nicely if you use them on one notebook. And this is called My Melody. It's another Samuel character that I like, and so I got the sticker. And here are some more stickers, and I really like the designs of a lot of them, so I'm just going to show you one by one if you are interested. So I would say if you go to Japan, everything you see there is so beautiful. So sometimes it becomes pretty hard for you to decide like what to get and what not to get. And some of them are so pretty that I have to get 2. I actually plan on giving it to one of my cat lover friends, but then I was waiting to and open it with you, do the unboxing with you, that I didn't do it. But anyway, and this one is so cute. Look, those are all the famous paintings, right? You probably recognize a lot of them, and in a sticker form. So this is really cool, and I really like this one too because it's 3D. Let me show you. It's 3D, so it's really cute for, I think, the cover of journals. And this is a note set. I shouldn't say note, but like when you leave other people note, or letter set, I should say. Yeah, so this is what it is. Yeah, I say note because in Japanese, note like letter and note, like they use the same Chinese word. Okay, So that's that. And you may wonder, why are you getting so many of this? Like, what are they? And those are actually correction tape. Isn't that fun? They have so many different ones, and they have so many different colors. I love it, and you use it really quickly. Use it up really quickly too. I think they sell the refill, but I didn't see it in the store, so I just got 4 of this. They are really inexpensive. I don't really remember. It's less than $1 or maybe $1 each. And this one too. This is the really classic Tombow Mono eraser design, but it's actually a correction tape. So I think that's so cute. So I got that. And this is another really famous or popular eraser in the Asian countries. And yet this one is wrapped with the cherry blossom wood. And so that is why I get it. It's so cute. And yeah, so it's a special edition, I'm thinking. I bet, you know, because how it's packaged. Okay, and then here is the liner. They have really good liners, like highlighters, basically. That's what it is, but they call it liner. And there are 6 colors, and the colors are pretty diverse. And so I just think that I would be able to use them on the journal. This is a really famous and good, it works really well, kind of mechanical pencil. So the difference of it is that it turns, so that it's not as easy for your pencil to break, and it's 0.55, and I really love the color. So I got 2. I actually gave one to my daughter because she loves mechanical pencils. Okay, so now I have more notebooks, but they are from Muji, and they are not expensive either. I don't really remember how much they cost. They cost a little bit more than Daiso, but still not really expensive, maybe $150 each. So again, like the paper is not as thick as the one in Daiso, but then the quality of the cover is better. So I use that as the insert for the journal that I will be making, because I don't want to keep making the books, you know, because that will save me time, and I don't have to cut the paper and everything. So it's totally worth it. And I got this wooden box from Saria. Saria is another dollar store in Japan. So what I plan to do is I can put all my notebooks and everything here, but before I do that, I will probably have to put something here so then they won't come out from the bottom. Alright, so let me show you something I'm really excited about for the new year. So that is the 2025 calendar, and it's a really small one. Oh, and I put other things in there, not that you put it. Let me show you. Okay. I have to get the things out so that you can see the back of it. So those are some stickers that I get from Loft. Loft is another Japanese stationery store, but Loft is more expensive, I think, you know, sometimes. So my husband loves this is called Kamen Rider. It's a superhero series in Japan. So he loves that, and this is mine, obviously. So I'm going to give it back to him. And so this one is a day-to-day calendar. So let me open it with you. I'm so excited about it because it's so cute. It's so compact, right? So, and yet, it looks so good, and you see the crease here, so that is for you to make it so that it can stand. It can tilt a little bit when it's on the table. But let me show you the inside of it. Isn't that cute? And it's like half transparent paper, like almost like the vellum paper. But it's so cute. So I think for every single day, even after I tear it out, I can totally use the images. Isn't that really cute? And I think that will make me really happy. And so, and it gives you a way to hang it as well if you choose to hang it. So this is really cute. So I'm looking forward to using it for the new year. I'm so excited about that. It's a little pricey. This one I think is like maybe $15, $16. So it's not too bad, but yeah. So this is it. And then here I have 3 of like the similar things. So these 2 are really interesting because they are actually teas in a really pretty box. So it's from different places. This one is from Taiwan, and this one is from I don't remember. I will have to look it up again. So those are tea. So the idea is, you know, if you love tea, you want to bring it with you, you can put the tea back in here and then put it in your suitcase, and then you have tea to go with you. But of course, you know, for my craft mine, I'm thinking that I'll reuse those for journals, because think about it, if you put a really small journal in there, how cute would that be? So that's what I plan to do with them. And this one says Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And actually I got this from a place in Saigon, and that is in Hong Kong, because it is really a cute thing, little thingy. But the main thing is that that place is actually, oh, that is the place that I told you about, like that artist place. They have it there, and so an artist actually decide this. So let me show you what it is. Okay, so let me open it. It's wrapped really well, and they designed the box as well, and it's so cute. And of course I can reuse that as well. So it looks like this. It is for Christmas decoration, so it is really cute. I'm going to display it. Let me put it away. And I want to show you something that I got from a really special store in Tokyo, and it's called Alice on Wednesday. So it's like Alice on you know, in Wonderland, but it's called that. So they're licensed, and look at this. What is this? This is for people to put their IDs in there, and then you know, here it's like that. So if you work and you need the ID to go in and out, like, you can use this. And for people there, they use it for the subway cards, because a lot of them travel by subway. So I got 2 of this here. So that is so fun. So when I'm traveling, I can use that. But actually nowadays, a lot of places you can just use your phone to use the tap function to for traveling. But I think it's still really cool to have those 2. And this one doesn't have the tag anymore, because I used it when I was traveling in Japan. It's so much easier because you don't have to search for the card. You just put it on your purse and just, you know, do this. So it's so cute. So they have a couple of stickers there. So I got those 2 and one more. And I actually got a necklace there as well, but I'm not showing it here because, you know, but this is the bag they gave me, and of course I'm going to reuse it. And this is the notepad. I mean, the not notepad, the sticky notepad. That's what they have in Japan. A lot of places have that. And again, like, after I use this, I can totally turn this into a journal, and it will be a really pretty one. So this is their card. So that is where they are. And so here, if you want to look at the information and go there. So this was the one from that from here. I saved it as well. So this one, there was nothing inside, just the cover. I put 2 of those notebooks from Muji there, so that I can take some notes. So here you go. They always have this type of book covers in a lot of different places, because in Japan some of the book sizes are pretty standard, and they always bring the book everywhere, especially in the past. Now I think more people are using the phone, but in the past they used that a lot. So they have this cover so then it won't ruin the cover of the book even when you put it in the bag. So at that time, they actually gave away cards when you make a certain amount of purchase. So I get this. And all these are postcards. I'm not going to mail it out to anyone because they're so cute. But I plan to use them on my journals. So, and I don't know if you can see it. They're a little transparent. So that is really cute. So like this one is. So this is the second one. And they all have really pretty design, and they have the gold foil on them as well. So you see how you can go crazy when you go to a Japanese store, right? When everything is so pretty. I'm sorry about the glare and the reflection, but it's really fun. And all those are so well designed. Designed. And they always have really attention to details for every single one of them. So I really love it. Okay. And let me show you something not as artistic. And that is, I went to the Disney store in Tokyo as well. I got this because I love the Dumbo. I think I have something similar, but this one's so cute, so I had to get it. And then I decided to get this too because they are in the Japanese traditional clothing. So they're so cute, Mickey and Minnie. And so I got those two. All right. Okay, and I get this. I think I get this from Daiso again. And basically what it is just a box. But the good thing about this box is that I'm going to put it back in. So if I need to cover it, I can still do that. The good thing about it is it's magnetic. So, you know, if we have the craft card, I have a couple of those. I can just put it on. I can put some art supply in there and just put it on. So that is really cute. I got this one from Doraemon store, and this is actually nothing related to art supply or stationery, but that is just a box for you to put your snacks in there or lunch in there. It's pretty small, but it's pretty sturdy and well designed. And this one is just a pen, but this little girl looks like my daughter when she was young, so I went there and I got that. And so here is another one from Muji, and this one is good because it doesn't have a date, so you can use it whenever. So this is a stationery set of Moomin, and it was also on sale for 50% off. So you can see here I have this this bag, and then it has the notebooks in here, and those two are actually those magnetic bookmarks. Oh no, not magnetic, but just bookmarks that you can clip on, and a pen and sticky notes. So I think this is really cute, and it was really inexpensive. It may be like $4 US or so. So I got this, and I got it in I think a Daiso store, again less than $1, and I plan to just use that for my journals when I'm traveling. This is, you know, the one that I told you about. I got two of them. So here you go. Okay. And here's another one from Muji. It's like really small. But I plan to start bringing like these really small ones with me, so then I can actually, if I have some ideas, I can put it in here. And I got this really silly thing from Daiso because it's like those that you can see in the Japanese restaurant. So I don't know what I'm using that for, but I saw that and it speaks to me, so I got it. Okay, so here are more things from mini Daiso, I think, maybe. So this is fabric dishcloth. I usually get quite a few of them, so then I can use them when I come back. But I didn't get as many this time, just because I still have some at home. So yeah, those are not. Those are just like promotional stuff that they gave me. But then, because it's so pretty, I can use it on my journal, so I took it with me. And this is the die-cast seal, and basically just stickers that you can transfer. And here are two more Moomin, but they are envelopes that you can use for whatever. And they're so inexpensive. They are just maybe $1.20 or whatever. There are 10 of them in each. So that is really cute. And oh, those are these are really interesting. Those are the one when we are eating, we have barbecue, and they always have this for you to cover your clothes, and we are not using it, right? Because, you know, we don't feel like we need to use it, but I don't want to just put it there because they are not going to reuse it. They're going to toss it because of, you know, sanitary reasons. So I just took it with me to do crafts. So here is at Loft, they have this like best cosmetics. So I looked through it and I decided to just keep it and use it for craft. And these two similar things. Okay, so I also get this power type C to type C in there, just because it's 100 yen less than $1, and the quality is really good. And I got two of this. It's good for me to refill them and use it when I go to the gym for the shampoo and conditioner. And this is another pen. It dries quickly, it said. So I want to try that. And here is from the same store that we went to. Like I said, this girl looks like my daughter. So we went there specifically for that. And this from Daiso as well is just a nail clipper. And this is really cute because that is for you to clean any small space. And I feel like that would be really useful in some of the home areas. And you can reuse it over and over again. So, and I have some more for traveling, for cosmetics. And this is the one that I got from the store. So actually now when I go to different stores in Japan, I ask to buy, because you know you have to, just like New York City or, you know, some other cities that it charge you for plastic bags. So I asked them for this, and what I plan to use is, you know, the new technique of where, maybe not new to me, technique that you can use a freezer paper and like to put it on top, so then you will turn it into almost like a fabric, like, or something like that. So I can use that for my art. And it's really inexpensive too, and it's maybe 20 cents, 30 cents US each. So this is for the hair. I just, you know, got it just because. And this is a really good one. This is for the brush, and you can use it for art as well, because you can set it up. So there is in the package there is the bottom as well. Let me show you. And then you can set it up so you can stand up, and it would be good for you to use it to dry your brush. But for us, we probably do not want to use it in this way. You will probably want to, here, you know, that this is how it is, so it can stand up, and you can put a brush in there. And so for artists, if you are drying your brush, I would recommend you to put the brush like this side in, and so then the brush is underneath, because you don't want the to be upside down. So then the water will go into your brush, and you know, it may not stick anymore, it may come loose, and you don't want that. But this is so useful, so I find that. And this is one of them as well. Imagine, like, it's so inexpensive. This may be 300 yens, I don't really remember. 500 yens. So this is for my kitchen. I plan to use it in my kitchen because you know how you have a lot of small things in your kitchen, but whenever you are organizing a space, if you have a tray or if you have something like this, you can always put things in there and they still look more, relatively more organized. So 500 yen is like $3 and some. So I think that is really, really affordable. So here I have some stuff that is from the post office. The Central Post Office is really interesting because they have a lot of other things that is not really related to the postal services, but they have a lot of like stationery stuff in there. And why it's wrapped like this? Because whenever it's tax-free in Japan, if you buy right now over 5,500 yen, which is about like $40 or less of supply or things, then you can get it tax-free, but they will wrap it up for you, so then you cannot open it because you're not supposed to use it in Japan. So this is a magnet. It's really cute. Oh, actually no, I actually didn't get it there. I got it in another really famous big stationery store there. I'm going to put the name in the video so that you can see it. See how pretty this is. It's so pretty. And then it has the Tokyo theme, and they're all different, like a lot of different images in here. And this is the Pilot pen, and they're really good because you can erase it. So this is a highlighter that you can erase. And this is again for letter, and those are envelopes. And then I got a lot of these stickers. They're so cute. I thought of getting you know, stickers from, I mean stamps to use, real stamps, like the 1-cent stamps to use for this kind of purpose. But when you go to Japan, you find out you don't need to do that because they have many designs that are good. And this is the letter pad, and it's so cute. And here, I don't know if you can feel, like you can see it. Of course you can't feel it, but some of this is 3D. The flower, you know, those, and yeah. So here is another one. It's so pretty and so detailed. Look at the image here. I'm going to zoom in for you to look. It's really, really pretty. So this video is getting really long. I mean, I'm sorry about that. I may cut this video into 2. I don't know. Okay, so here is another set of container that you can use. This one is for the eggs, so then you can see how cooked it is. It's another nail clipper, because the nail clipper is pretty good and it's really inexpensive. And those are just some small snacks. And washi tapes. I'm almost done, I promise. 2 more of those trays for the art studio. And here, this is really cool. This is for your wire, because you know how easily it can break. So that is the cable protector. So mine broke after I used it for a while. So, and it's so hard for me to find them in the US, so I just got 4 from Daiso for my different cables. And this is the envelope, again, like for money. And then I have the pen refill with different colors. And this is the seal, like stickers, basically. And I have more of this bag in different sizes. And this one is really cute because this one is a card game, an Asian card game. I think that is in Japan and Korea. So at one point I was actually drawing it. I don't know how to play it yet. I plan to learn after I draw them, and I drew some of them, but then I gave up. So I saw this set and I'm like, oh, that's so easy, let me just get that. I got some spoons and other stuff there too, but I didn't put all of them here. Those are stamps. See how good quality it is. It's really cute. And this one is really interesting. This one is for your kitchen sink. If you want to put the sponge there, you can just put it on here. Okay, and this is for felt ladling. I don't know if you're familiar with that. So this is what it is. And this is another pen from Daiso, pen refill. And this is another set of markers. And more pen refill, more pen. And this is, you know, with the same brand name, but this is metallic. So I get this one, and I get this one. This is metallic as well. And here is just for writing, but this is from Daiso, so more inexpensive. Butter knife, more of those bags. And this is for tea, if you want to use that for that. Oh, and this is so cute, so I just keep it. It's just a promotional thingy. And here again, like, it's those type of pen where you can put the refill inside. So I got one more of that, and then more stickers, and those are 3D. I don't know if you can see. It's so cute. Then I have these ones. This one is really Japanese. The same one. And then here are some stamps, and they say thank you in different ways, and there are different warning or whatever. There is really cute, really interesting. And here is another one that is good because you can use it for when you are using the laptop, but also it serves as a notepad. So that is cute. And I went to Tokyo Tower, and I got not much from there, but I got this from there because it's so cute. And that's it. That's it for my haul. And I hope you enjoy the video, and I will see you next time. Let me know what you like the best from the haul video, and if you're going to Japan, what are you most excited about? I'll see you next time. Bye.